Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and their current thoughts, feelings, and energies about you and your connection. Now, I'm going to get us started with the energy cards to see what their energetic state is towards you and your connection at this time. And then after that, we'll hop into the tarot where I will dive deep into their thoughts and feelings about you. This is a timeless reading and it's intended for all zodiac signs, so I trust it found its way to you when it was meant to. Always listen to your intuition and take messages if, when, and how they really resonate within you, okay? So that first message about your person is death. Could be that this connection has recently undergone a big transformation or you're in the middle of one right now. We also have growth, okay? Love to see it, and I love to see that contrasting energy coming through, okay? So we have an ending and a transition that involves growth and development coming from your person. And since this is their energy being presented in your connection right now, 111 on the timer as I looked up, I can tell you that they're making positive strides, honestly. So maybe this connection inspired that growth, or they're really thinking about how this connection has the potential to grow and change over time. Maybe the two of you recently reached a big milestone with each other, like making things exclusive, or moving in together, or whatever it is, I don't know, getting married, something like that. This person is kind of just soaking it in and resonating in that energy of positive transformation and leveling up. So I love to see it. Let's get some more information out about their current thoughts and feelings about you. What is this person thinking and feeling? Okay. Ooh. The Eight of Cups. I was going to pull a third, but we're going to talk about this first. We have the Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords. Okay, so maybe for a while this person was indecisive about you or putting this connection on the back burner. Okay, because we have the Two of Swords, the classic card of indecision or being blind to sort of being at this place of a crossroads. They were maybe refusing to make choices here with you, and they have left that behind. They're thinking about walking away from that indecision. Back of the deck is the Tower. This person has officially made up their mind about you. Okay, so there's no more indecision. Since their energy is focused on growth, I feel like this is their decision to progress with you. But let me pull a few more tarot cards. I want to be as detailed as I possibly can with you guys. But yeah, this person made up their mind about you, for sure. One way or another, they're not indecisive anymore. They know exactly what needs to be done. They know exactly what they want. Okay? Let's get one or two more cards out. Talk to me about what this person has decided. What is this decision? Their thoughts and feelings, please. Okay. The Nine of Swords. What is their decision? Okay, the Hermit and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm going to pull one or two more. It might be going in the opposite direction. And we could even be reading on you, I'm feeling called to say. So take it how it resonates, okay? The King of Swords. This person may have realized that they need to walk away for a period of time to be alone and do some inner work and grow, okay? So honestly, I thought it was going to go in the other direction. I'm not going to lie to you that this person maybe had realized that they needed to make a decision about you and come towards you. But it seems like this person has made their mind up. They've made a decision about you. And right now that decision is to maybe take a step back for a while. They're focused on growth. And if there's anything about this connection that's hindering that growth, they feel like it's time to take a pause and work on themselves for a little while and to do some inner work and introspecting. Now, that doesn't mean that they're going to walk away from the connection altogether or for a long period of time. It could even be that this person has had some deep insight as to like maybe unhealthy patterns that they're carrying or negative stuff that they've brought into this connection that they have to purge and work through. Because with the Hermit, We're talking about somebody who's decided to do their inner work, to go within and to seek out guidance from above and guidance from within themselves about whatever's causing them anxiety, whatever is making them feel abandoned and left out into the cold with the Five of Pentacles here. And this person knows that it's time to get that work done, that they can't keep carrying it with them any longer. It's too much to bear. So let's see what the long-term potential of this connection is now. I'm going to pull some more tarot cards to see what is coming next. Hold on, I'm making a phone call here. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to pick up that phone call, but we are back. And actually it happened at a convenient part because I was already going to start shuffling on a new question anyway. So here we are. I'm going to pull some cards on what is likely to come next in this connection. So are you likely to stay together, come back together? Is this going to be a more long-term separation? Let's check it out and see what's coming for the future of this connection. Talk to me about the future of this connection, please. Okay, hold on. We have the Page of Cups, Justice, and the Knight of Cups. And it all came out very messy, so just give me a second here. I'm trying to have it so the deck does not spill all over. There we go. Okay, let me pull one or two more out. Talk to me about the long-term future of this connection. Okay. Okay, geez. Okay. That was a lot. All right, so like I mentioned, we have the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, and Justice coming out. So I do feel like there is going to be balance that comes in, especially because over here we have the Ace of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. There's going to be a return of balance. There is going to be justice here. Maybe this person needs to take a step back for a period of time to clear their head, do some healing. If there's been some grievances or issues in this connection, it could also be because they feel like they need to correct things in order to right some wrongs. And then when they do come back in, things are going to be at a more healed state. And I think there's going to be a lot of truth and clarity that comes in through this introspection your person is going to go through, where they're going to take some time apart, maybe figure things out, do that healing work, come in and focus on their own inner growth, and then they're going to come back almost like a new person. Definitely with romantic energy. I do see a return of romantic energy with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, almost like it's going to be a new beginning of this connection, or even just like a second chance, right? If you're in separation from this person right now, they're going to want to come back in. If you're with this person, they want a return of the romantic energy, but for a period of time, they really are going to want to take a step back, do some inner work, figure things out, because they're not happy with certain patterns, mindsets that are holding them back from their growth and the growth of this connection. And I do think that they want to return to this connection, but in a healthier way. So let's get you out a message from universe, and then I'm going to get ready to close today's reading out. Okay. Now, this message is intended just for you. It doesn't have to have anything to do with this connection. I do this so you can remember to bring the focus back toward yourself again and call your energy back towards you. Okay. So your message number 1 is Armadillo with protection. You are entering a phase when, in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life. I feel like that's like a typo, or they phrased that wrong. That didn't sound right. Okay, I'll hold it up so you can see it again, but that did not sound right coming out. You may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. Okay, so I feel like this is talking about you setting boundaries and saying goodbye to people, places, things, and mindsets that are not serving your highest good, and make sure that you are protecting yourself, but in a healthy way. I always talk about how boundaries are better than walls. Walls are coming from a wounded place. Boundaries are coming from a healthy and healed place. Okay? Now, your affirmation of the day, I invite you to affirm with me. You can do so by commenting it below. Today, I feel worthy. Today, I will accept all the wonderful things in this life. Beautiful. I am going to leave this reading here. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you around the channel again in the future. Bye for now.